Don't judge a bag by its cover.
Right.
I'm Jones.
I'm Dave.
So we told you what the best barbecue sauce is.
But now we're going to find out what's the best barbecue chip.
Two bald guys eat stuff and talk about it.
All right, so a few months ago we did the best barbecue sauce taste test, and it was determined that KC Masterpiece was #1 and Famous Dave's was #2.
Yep.
But now we're trying the best barbecue chip. There's a lot of different varieties at County Market, which I was kind of surprised whenever I went there. We have 8 different kinds. And we have everything from like the normal, from Lay's to even Pringles is included in this, the store brand's Essential Everyday, and a quinoa version, which is a little bit healthier for you. And even a brand new one to the stores, which is Stubbs, which is a barbecue sauce, which is really good, which you liked in a taste test, but now they make their own chip.
I'm anxious for that one. There's all kinds of shades of orange sitting here, and barbecue is one of my favorite things.
So what we're going to do is do a blind taste test. We don't know what brands we're having. We're going to rank them on a scale of 1 to 10, and then find out what the best tasting one is.
All right.
All right, #1. Now, from the shape of this chip, we kind of automatically know which one this is.
I gave it away.
And you're doing the patented 2-chip method.
I did the 2-chip.
So the Pringles barbecue flavor to me is dark. It's not a light barbecue sauce.
It's a smoky. It threw me off because there's not a lot of dusting on this, but it does have a lot of flavor.
So you definitely get the potato flavor because it's a normal Pringles chip. Barbecue flavor, I would say intensity level is average, I guess.
I would think 4 or 5.
So for overall taste of a barbecue chip, I'll give that one a 6.
I'm gonna give it a 6 also. I want more.
Yep.
In fact, I think I'll have one more.
That's mine! Right, #2. This one's got a lot more coating on it.
Radiant.
A sweeter barbecue flavor on this one,
Very sweet.
which I like personally.
Yeah.
Not too much smokiness though.
No.
For a barbecue flavor.
Not a lot of depth.
Right.
Just a real sweet.
Just on the top of the palate. For a crunchy chip texture though, I kind of like it. It's a little in between a kettle cooked and a normal chip.
I'd say it's has a lot of brown sugar.
So, I don't know. I'll do a 6.
It's still not there for me. I'm gonna go 6.
All right, #3.
Now this one looks like a chip that I would like.
It is a heavy chip. A lot more flavor too. Oh wow.
This one you get everything.
There's a little pepper there too.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I get real sweet at first, and then as it hits the back of your throat, it's smoky and savory.
This one's very crunchy. I think it's probably a kettle chip.
It's a kettle chip, but just the dusting of flavor on this is awesome.
So again, it's more of a darker sauce. It's got a heavy feel to it.
This is what I like. I like my fingers turning orange.
Yeah. The only thing I would say, it could up the spice up a little bit and the sweetness up a little bit. Other than that, it's a pretty good step up.
I do like it.
I'll do a 7.
I'm gonna do a 7.5.
#4 is a lighter colored chip. Almost looks cheesy.
I bet this is sweet.
Yeah. Got a slight twang to it.
Yeah.
It's a little tangy.
Little heat.
Little zip.
Now I got smoky.
This one's different than the rest of them.
I think I know what this chip is just based on the texture of it, but
it's a little bit of a lighter sauce, almost like a Carolina barbecue.
it is.
Almost like a mayonnaise-y kind of taste to it.
I do like the spice on this one though.
I don't know if it's possible to have a creamy chip, but this is a creamy chip. Because it's not a traditional barbecue, I'm gonna drop it down to a 6.5.
I'm gonna go a 7.5 on that one.
Wow.
I like it.
#5.
This one has ridges.
You can see the pepper flakes on this one too.
It's dark. Ooh, look at this one. All right.
Woo! There's a lot of barbecue sauce on that one.
Vinegar.
So these are less potato chips, but more of it's just like a rub,
A lot of
dry
smoke.
rub on the
It
chip.
really is. Holy cow! This
Ooh.
one's
I will say though, this is more of like a mesquite flavor,
very much so.
not a sweet sauce.
There's a lot of I got a lot of sugar, but then you get the smoky and the heat and the wood.
Yeah,
Smoky wood.
almost oniony. There's a lot of spices on that chip. That's very different.
It's pretty intense.
Yeah, so for a flavorful chip, that's the most flavorful that we've had on this.
I'm gonna have to give that an 8 just based on my mouth is happy.
I'll do a 7. I'll do a 7 on that one. All right, #6.
Another one that's really
yeah, a lot of flavor
coated.
packed on that one. Another one that's really got a zip to it.
Wow.
Mustardy flavor.
That's
Pretty sweet.
it is well balanced.
Wow. I really like this one. This one's almost like you would dry barbecue sauce, and this is made a potato
is.
chip. Because this tastes like barbecue sauce. It doesn't really taste like potato chip.
It should be a liquid, but
Yeah.
it's on a chip.
For me, for like a normal barbecue chip, for me this exceeds what I would expect.
Yeah, this is what I want out of a chip. Wow.
Um,
I just love the balance.
I'm gonna give that one a 9. That was really good.
I'm gonna go 8.5.
And number 7. I think I know what one this one is.
This is the quinoa chip.
Yeah.
I'll be anxious to
It's gonna have a different texture.
try the powder on it.
Powder's pretty good.
The chip itself is kind of sweet,
It's kind of like a baked snack.
but that seasoning is really good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pepper.
It's kind of impressed me. I think
Sweet.
they would. I would have thought they would have toned the seasoning down or the flavor
If you
down.
didn't tell me what these were, I would think these are like a sun chip.
Yeah, it's kind of what they're shaped like and what they taste like, but that flavor,
It's
quite a bit.
it's way up there.
All right, quinoa.
Boy,
Making it difficult.
That one snuck in there.
I wanted to give this a low rating, but I can't because it's pretty good.
It's really good.
Hope if you're watching from the Louisville team, you need to try these quinoa chips.
This is like I said, the quinoa is real sweet. The seasoning is peppery and smoky.
And it's really weird. After you swallow it, it's almost got like a cheesy flavor to the
It does.
cheesy texture
It's
to
so
it.
good.
Man.
I want to keep eating these.
I'm gonna give that one an 8.
What do we do? I might have to go an 8 as well.
All right, last one, number 8.
Last one. Another traditional chip that's, boy, it's pretty dark. Kind of a manufactured taste.
I was
Barbecue.
gonna say, almost tastes like a popcorn. A chip that tastes like popcorn.
After that
It's more
last chip,
corn
though,
flavor than a potato flavor. Yeah, and there's the barbecue flavor. The intensity isn't too high on this
I'm
one.
not getting much.
I do get some pepper. Not a lot of smokiness though.
I'm not getting any sweetness. I guess it's just a traditional chip.
Yeah. So I'll give this one.
I'm gonna go 7.
I'll do 6.5. All right. So after trying 8 different brands, we had some really surprising results on this one.
All over the scale.
I would have never thought Lay's barbecue was their number one because it had so much flavor. But
Yeah.
normally you think of a big brand like this, you don't think it's going to have a unique flavor.
No, it's gonna be your run-of-the-mill potato chip,
But it was crazy.
it was sweet and smoky, a little bit of spice, and it was really well coated.
Yeah. A good depth profile on this one.
And a big surprise for number 2 was the quinoa chips made by Simply 7.
Yep. Going into it, I would never thought that I would like a quinoa chip. But somehow the seasoning on there was really good.
Yeah.
The texture didn't bother me because it tastes like a sun chip, like you said.
it was, it's vegan, it's non-GMO quinoa, it's halfway healthy, so
Eat more of them. You can eat more chips if you get one of these bags. So Simply 7,
What can you
congratulations on making a really good chip.
Yeah.
Out of quinoa.
beat out all the regular greasy barbecue chips.
Yeah. So again, if you haven't tried something like this, you need to try it because just don't discount it because it's healthier because
Yeah.
it actually tastes really, really good.
It was awesome.
But again, everybody has their own flavor profiles. This is the 2 Ball Guys ranking out of the 8 ones that we tried today. There was quite a bit of flavor difference that I
Yeah,
didn't really
a
expect
lot.
going into this.
My mouth is happy.
2 bald guys eat stuff and talk about it.